Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So y'all, I was sitting here thinking like it's been 10 years since I graduated high school. I'm like, how has it been 10 years? Like that 10 years went by fast, and that's why when they tell you stay in a child's place and don't try to grow up too fast, you really should listen, because when you're a child, it feels like forever until you become an adult. But when you finally become an adult, them years be zooming. It feels like yesterday that I was in high school. So y'all, let me tell y'all about my high school experience, right? So when I was in, first of all, high school started off very crappy for me. Let me tell you. So I used to spend the summers with my aunt in Washington, D.C. I used to visit her, right? And I was, I guess, playing around with some of my cousin's skincare product. And I guess one of the toners was too strong. So I'm there wiping my face. And tell me why I wiped right here a little too hard, and I had a black mark right here. Oh my God. So, oh my goodness. And it took about 6 months to go away. I used to even try to shave it off. It was a mess. So I went into high school with that. But before that, I had got me a perm. Honey. And you couldn't tell me nothing when I got my perm, y'all. Imagine 13, 14-year-old me. I had my perm. I was hyped. Finally got my perm, feeling good. The only thing is I had a black mark right here, feeling good. And I was like, okay, life is looking up. I don't know why I thought having a perm was going to solve all my problems. But I was like, okay, life is looking up. Went to high school, saw some of my friends that I was in middle school with, and I was happy about that. You know, I'm like, okay, this is cool, guys. There's some people that I know. And of course, when I got to high school, they started making fun of the mark right here. Of course. And it was just a mess. It was just like, are you kidding me? Then they started making fun of me. I remember this one boy named Carlos asked, who's the ugliest girl in the class? And of course, guess who they chose? Me. They chose me. I was the ugliest girl in the class. And I remember this light-skinned girl called me Sealy. Yes, it was a lot of colorism back then. It was not okay to be a dark-skinned, chocolatey girl, and I'm super proud of my dark skin. And what else happened in high school? So yes, y'all. I remember when I used to get called ugly, I used to be like, no, I'm not ugly. All I need is my hair done and some nice clothes. That's all I said to myself. Once I get my hair done and some nice clothes, I will be considered pretty. That's what I used to say to myself. I don't know why I used to say that, but that's what I used to say to myself. And that kind of prevented me from really believing that I was some ugly girl, And I remember when we got to about 10th grade, people started getting phones. I think that's when the psychic phone come out. If y'all are younger watching the video, y'all might not know, but for us millennials, you guys know about the psychic phone. Everybody had one, and I wanted one so bad, but I didn't have a phone my entire high school career. And I wanted one so bad, and all the kids used to be on their psychics, and I used to be feeling so left out, I think the thing about high school is everybody want to fit in. Nobody want to feel like the odd one out, And I think when you get older, you don't care as much, because it's like, you know who you are, and, you don't care. But anyways, I wanted a phone so bad, and definitely not having a phone I didn't date much in high school like I wanted to, because not having a phone got in the way, because it's like, I'm not gonna give you my house phone for you to call, and my mom didn't want nobody on my calling the house anyway, so it definitely put a damper on my dating life. I didn't date much. What else? Yes, so, and y'all remember when the BlackBerry came out? Oh, I wanted one so bad. Everybody had one. I didn't have one. Lord, I wanted a BlackBerry phone so badly. And it takes a while. When you're in high school, like I said, you want to fit in, and it does take a while and self-acceptance to realize I don't need everything that come out, and I don't need to have what everybody's having, you know? So we used to, when I was younger, you know, all the nice, I don't want to say the nice clothes, all the popular clothes, I never had it. All the popular sneakers, never had it, couldn't afford it. And I never wanted to ask my mom for it. I just didn't want to put that pressure on her because she was a single mother. And, you know, 97% of things she did by herself, like in terms of the bills and stuff like that. And, you know, I just didn't want to add any pressure on her. Like, I felt really bad. So I never asked her for anything. I just kind of suffered in silence because I really wanted them. And then, like, now that as you get older, those same guys that made fun of you now want you. You know, those same girls that used to make fun of you, thank God you're not them. You know, life gets better, okay? And even now that I'm able to afford those name brand things, I don't even be buying them like that, to be honest with you. Like, I thought that once I started having money, I was going to go and buy a lot of them. I don't even care anymore at this point. So high school definitely was funny as hell for me. And, you know, there were some good moments. I laughed a lot in high school, laughed a lot, but I definitely got laughed at too. Listen, y'all, all I have to say is if you're in high school, enjoy life. Don't care about what anybody think about you. This too shall pass. Because listen, when I go back to high school, there's no way in hell. I am happy to be an adult, to make my own decisions. Yes, life has its challenges, but you'll see like those people who try to grow up too fast, they always posted about high school life. Like, bitch, I don't give a crap about no damn high school life. I don't care. High school is over. Oh, remember in high school, remember in high school, remember in high school. Like, girl, we're about to be 30. What are you talking about high school? Like, we could talk about it every once in a while, but every minute? Come on. Anyways, y'all, I just wanted to share that with y'all real quick. Have a good night, y'all.